Okay, welcome everybody to the Rampancy.net playthrough of Alan Wake Part 3. We're taking the Rampancy winner, and hopefully we're going to be wrapping this up, because, boy, this is taking longer than we thought, and guess what?
No. I mean, we're gonna
it's Christmas!
We're going to have one long episode to do here. How close do I have to get for this?
Well, you want to get pretty close, man.
It's got to be up higher than that, then.
Well, move it. He's got to get his mic in position.
Right, so this is, I think, one of the better episodes of this game. We're going to be going to the Andersen farm. It's got a nice climax at the end of it that's really fun to play and to watch. So why don't we just go right into it?
Yeah, well, yeah, we got to say we got Jillian, but yeah, before we do, I do want to say thank you to all the Trials players that did stuff with Destiny 2 with me yesterday. I don't have your names right now, but you know who you are. Thank you for that scout rifle. I really, really was thrilled about getting that.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere.
So just as a reminder, yeah,
okay,
Alan
so we've
escaped from the hospital.
Yeah,
yes.
we fled the asylum. Can we have a full screen for this?
Oh, you want to? Yeah.
Yeah, just for the latency.
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way! Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall.
Alright, so...
Al! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Oh! Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
Oh boy.
He actually said that.
Barry is funny, though.
Well, first of all, that flare...
Barry.
Yeah, that flare doesn't last very long at all. I think,
Yeah, I like that, you know, even the NPCs get the same terrible kit that you do.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area! You can catch up! Don't worry about it! I'm on the case!
Now he's Rambo.
yeah.
It would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
I always thought there was something to find back here. Okay, I guess not.
Is it a different difficulty?
I think that...
oh, there he goes.
Yep, you can see him. He's carrying the cutout. See?
That's awesome. Wow, didn't expect that. Is that cutout going to come out alive and start killing people? I love how he thinks going to a farm is going to be safe. It's like, you do know that's where they slaughter animals, right? You know, that's where a lot of bad things happen, depending on your point of view.
But the guys in the asylum told us that that's where we had to go, and there's a reason for that.
I had a feeling. Oh, birds.
Burbs.
They aren't going to swarm at you?
No, not those ones.
These are happier birds.
And again, once again,
Earthquake?
we've got nothing. I've got no ammunition, no flashlight.
No, nothing.
Yep, the reset button has been hit.
Yes.
Yeah, they do that a lot in this game.
They do.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. At least they make, better context than most.
Yeah, I think,
I was really bummed with the Alien Trilogy one where I lost my flamethrower.
Oh, no.
yeah, I think last week Narc was saying it's basically that's how they balance every encounter, which I thought was actually a really good observation, actually.
At least it's by design. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this is. I think this is
a
all
little bit of a one-trick pony.
What are you waiting for? Run! That light's only going to last so long.
I think there's a thing I'm supposed to get down here, because this is not actually where I need to go.
Well, you're going to get tetanus if you hit those metal things.
There's a page down here. That's what it was. You don't actually... Like, there's no actual reason to come down here.
No, there isn't, apparently.
Completionism!
Yeah, I know. Which is really silly, because I already have all of these.
I want those achievements! Well, that's the underlying motivation for a lot of these games, is collect all 5.
Oh, whoa, oh, get out of my way. No, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Nope.
Ow.
Ow.
Yeah, no barrel dodge for you.
Yeah, I think this was my least favorite part of the game, because it's just avoidance. You have no weapons.
The
kind of obnoxious. And the
quote-unquote darkness is just going to throw things at you.
Yes.
Duck! Weave! Dodge!
Yeah. And I think all it is basically is that you just run the gauntlet until you get to a light, and then you get your heal back. So you're expected to take damage. They're just going to give it back to you, and then eventually they give you
the game is griefing you at this point.
And it limited stamina.
Well, not only that, but you're hearing things behind you, but you can't see them. That's terrifying.
I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Yes, you do.
Well, there's one of those.
I need to slowly saunter up here. Wait, what is that in the distance?
Like, don't fall! No. Now I realize I'm an out of shape writer, but still, man, you know.
Don't worry, you'll be saved by the power of alcohol.
Okay, generator.
You know, it's weird now actually not seeing this game with like no snow on the ground. Because being day before Christmas. Happy holidays, everyone. Merry Christmas, one and all. Oh, jeez! You just fell in a hole.
And it gave me a checkpoint. So, yay! I had to do that.
The game now looks warmer than what it is outside because we've got about a couple inches of snow outside.
Oh, wait, now I remember. It's not a spotlight. You basically swing this thing over and it gets rid of the gate.
Very clever. Too bad you don't have an extension cord.
Would be useful.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Alright, but at least we get a flashlight.
Well, whose flashlight is that? Who left it on? And why is the power incredibly intense for a flashlight that's been left on for who knows how long?
Also, no batteries.
Oh, wait. Was there... I thought I saw highlighted there.
Yeah,
on
there
the
was
sign.
on that board.
Yeah, was there? Yeah, what is it? Back up. Yeah, there's lettering. Just say
trust no one.
Oh.
In the dark.
Okay.
Yeah.
Trust no one in the dark. As opposed to the light. The jumping. You have a friend of mine who would really hate this part because she's allergic to ferns.
Wow. That's going to be very inconvenient.
It's a weird allergy, I'll tell you that. Oh, behind you. A strategically placed generator.
Forest. Now, you can actually just run past all these generators, I think.
Ooh, can you? Oh, there's batteries, too. Don't forget there's batteries in the ground.
Yeah, see, but you can't kill... Oh, there we go, batteries.
Yep, well, that's what I said. Pick up the batteries.
Forget it.
Run! Where are they getting all this cutlery?
Oh. Cinematic dodge. Yeah, see, and now...
Oh, sorry, that would have broken your back. Video game healthcare. It's a thing. Yeah, I think they're all behind them.
Yep.
Now, why can't they just throw things at you from the dark into the light?
When you get into the light, they literally despawn.
No, you don't get my meaning. Why can't they throw things from behind that rock to where you're standing over here?
The things they throw are made of darkness.
That's true. They would disappear.
Oh,
okay. They would just fade.
But they don't even try it, is my point.
Yeah.
They just seem to cease to exist because you found a light bulb.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Little did he know
leaping before they looking.
that truck's insurance had lapsed. He's in a lot of trouble. Another flashlight? Bigger flashlight. Heavy duty. Okay. Now we're going up to the Maglite types territory. Not a sponsor.
You know what we haven't run into or haven't
lithium batteries.
Pointed out this whole time is that there's also like another one of the collectible things there is that there are pyramids of cans.
Oh yes.
And you're supposed to shoot them all, and there's an achievement I think for shooting them all.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And
why would you waste
never came
bullets?
close to getting all of those.
Yeah.
I missed a bunch.
Why would you waste bullets on shooting cans?
And I haven't seen any this playthrough.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
The cabin in the woods.
I don't think you're ready to face the feelings you have for Barry, Alan.
Yeah, I think he's got a lot of conflicted things going on. Another one of these evil gates.
The gate of darkness.
Yes, but this one piece of wood was good.
It was.
You were the chosen one.
It was good wood. It was the most interesting board.
How you doing?
To deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
Is he talking to himself?
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Is he going to be himself in this? Because he sounded like himself.
Completely random and out of order. Oh, yay.
Have you shown
Bear traps?
people the
Yes.
recursive page in this playthrough?
I don't think so.
Is there something special with it? Why are they... A, why are there so many bear traps around? And B, why are they glowing?
Well, if they were
Is that just an
if they
indicator?
weren't glowing, I mean, it wouldn't be fair. You would just
Well, that's
walk
the
in and get caught
idea.
with a bear.
I'm sorry. I have yet to see self-illuminated bear traps anywhere. That's a new one on me. Oh, is that a page? Yep, it is.
Yes.
Who delivers all these generators every place? My God.
I think the Pacific Northwest is just full of generators.
Apparently.
Okay, shotgun.
Oh, shotgun.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Now
What did
I
that say? Something taking with the what?
The Taken are filled with darkness.
Uh-huh.
Which they are. Yeah, to be fair.
I'm getting a lot of cross-pollination with Destiny, so I'm getting confused. It's true. It's just everyone's the darkness. And now apparently that's retcon now. That's no such thing as darkness.
Really?
Well, yeah, they said that Destiny 2, he goes, yeah, that whole line is
Burps.
no longer
Sorry, they're not dangerous.
viable. They're kind of ignoring it. Oh, bad guys, bad guys. Music changed. And they're probably going to sneak up right behind you. Why can't they throw something useful like batteries? Oh, there you go. Okay, check you six. Check you six. They're going to sneak
No,
up on you.
we're good.
Oh, well, bear trap.
Yeah, it's bear traps.
Oh, that would have been funny. Now, assuming you step into it, does that end the game, or do you just, like...
No, it just
Have to
holds you in
pry it
place
off.
and hurts you, so...
Behind you, sickle! Eee. See, I knew they were going to come behind you. You know what's really sad is that we probably should be putting Christmas Carol's music to this. On the 12th day of Christmas.
Oh, that was what I was going to do. I was going to
make
make one of those animated GIFs of Christmas lights to put across the top of the screen.
Yeah, that would have been funny. Yeah, we
Very
would drag.
appropriate.
Yeah, we're dragging out one holiday to collide into another.
No, I think Alan Wake should be a new Christmas tradition.
You think?
Yeah. Oh, damn it.
I mean, Die Hard I can sort of get.
Now, we don't have any choice of our weaponry here, because the shotgun is the only thing they've given us. So we can't conserve its ammo. Oh.
Run.
Oh, wow.
Run, Forrest. Oh, Vort's in the chat. Hi, Vort. He says, hey, I love Alan Wake.
Good taste.
Vort says, they
Oh,
glow so you
come
don't
on.
step on them and die. Stop being critical, Blackstar. Vort also says, yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna die here.
Ah.
No, I did not. There were 3 more guys behind me, and I did not notice them.
Vort says Destiny 2's in the gutter.
Oh.
Not that he's not wrong. No, but I'm just saying that, I mean, that they're glowing there obviously for a reason, and it's for you. And to me, that kind of defeats the purpose of them being there, which is they're traps you must avoid. So why highlight them? That kind of eliminates the horrific aspect. Do you know what I mean?
But they are really. There's
Oh, yes!
see, there we
That's
go.
what it should be!
Standing on one of them.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. But see, now this is horrific, because now you're trapped. Now they're going to come up and get you.
Yeah, but
And
if
not to
this
mention you
happened
broke your ankle.
multiple times, you'd be extremely frustrated.
Oh, totally. But since Narc's doing the controller, I don't mind.
Yeah, no, I could see you saying that basically they should either not be signposted that way,
Yes.
or they should just be taken out.
Yeah.
You know, it's not a terribly. Oh,
No,
I'm wandering the
I
wrong-
have a sneaking suspicion they were probably there, and then they realized how annoying they were, and then they started lighting them up like Christmas trees. Which, of course, during this holiday makes sense.
Remember, you've got flares as well.
Oh, I saw it! I knew it! I knew as soon as you turn around, I knew you were going to get stuck again. Ow. Oh, man, that's 2. How are you even walking?
Doesn't matter. I think it's easier just to.
I think if you got hit...
Whoa!
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, if you ever got hit by one of those things,
that's
you'd
it.
need a...
See?
Oh, so he did throw something at you in the
but
light.
but it evaporated.
Oh, okay. All right. But at least he made the attempt.
Yes.
So,
He
Merry
heard
Christmas.
you talking.
He did. Well, the game designers probably thought that made
I could
sense.
see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
My God. Anything but that.
I think there's a television in there, but don't quote me.
Ooh. Well, Funk's going to be really disappointed he missed the TV if it's here.
We'll have to watch it later.
That cracked me up.
Hello? Anybody here?
Oh, God!
Oh, I remember what's here.
To your left, to your left.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry.
Please!
You seem way too calm for this scenario.
No, don't! I'm sorry!
Nope. It's in the other room.
No, it's not. It's upstairs.
You sure?
Yep.
See, acoustically, it sounded like it was in that other room. Oh, God.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know?
Yeah, of course.
I love how you're so concerned, pilfering all this stuff.
They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie.
What?
The best friend's something bad guy who wrote this crap anyway.
Guilty.
And he dies. Wow. Okay. I don't know about you, but being gunshot, that's the last line of dialogue I'd be worried about spewing out right then and there, but okay.
Yeah, but that's not his fault. That's our fault.
I love... Oh, TV!
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape.
How do we know she's not already dead?
Written myself into the story.
Good point.
I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
If you die in the Matrix, you die in real life.
Did that TV just fry?
So this is how we're supposed to reconcile the idea that we've actually written all the things that are happening, but we can't just make things happen that we want to. It's supposed
Directly,
to be
which
believable
is kind of weird, but
somehow.
why
Yes,
the
it has to
almost...
follow narrative laws of a horror movie.
Yeah, why almost have to die? That seems intentionally vague and not at all well written.
Well, nobody ever said that Alan Wake was a good writer.
Yeah, exactly. No one ever said it.
That you.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Bye, Danny.
Yeah, it can't be well written. He's got too many slow motion death sequences. Those went out in the 70s.
We couldn't get out. See, they basically
locked
did this
you in
so that they put a fence between the side of the house where you approach, so you have to come in. You can't go straight to the car.
Okay.
Then they lock the door behind you so that you can't go back the way you came. They have Danny bust in through the window so you can climb out and then get to the car.
Still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
I don't know,
Fortunately,
man.
there's a car
this
right
thing,
here.
The farm was like right there.
He was probably in trouble down there.
Yeah, but we needed to reuse those open world assets somehow.
Yes, we needed a vehicle section.
This far myself, but Barry was Barry.
Barry always was Barry. Barry always would be Barry.
Oh, wait. There was a thing on the rock, wasn't there?
Oh, did you see a page?
I thought I saw a sign on the rock that you just passed. One of those the yellow things.
Oh, well, that could be.
Yeah, on the right. Yeah, that one right there.
Yeah, but it's
See?
pointing at the house.
Right,
So-
but it's an arrow. So you wouldn't have known how to go there.
No, I was
Unless that
going
arrow
to come
was
here
there.
anyways. That's the next arrow.
No, I know. That's what just seems silly. My God, more arrows. I love how the entire town all operates in the exact same caliber.
Oh, yay, flashbangs. Yeah, if every dark presence we've fought is a resident of the town, then like they're all already dead. I mean, we've murdered everybody who lives here.
Pretty much. Well, you don't want any witnesses.
That's why it's a horror story.
You don't want anyone else left to sue you. And besides, considering all the bear traps they left, I think they had it coming.
Around here, I couldn't remember if there's something in here. I mean, there's a lot. This area is like a lot bigger than the area you need just to play this segment. And there's always a question of like the coffee thermoses and other collectibles.
Well, now if you hang out too long or wander too far, does that mean other things will come at you?
Generally, no. I don't think there's a lot of random spawning of stuff in this. Stuff comes at you when it's scripted. It goes away when you reach the checkpoints. But also, when you stay in areas that spawn enemies, if you stay there and don't advance, a lot of times they will keep, they will keep coming. Like you'll take care of a bunch, and then they'll give you a bunch more.
I'm kind of worrisome there's a battery indicator there. Oh, Caladia's in the chat. Hi, Caladia. She says, by the way, happy holidays, Rampancy. He goes, yeah, so Bungie's gone rampant? Nothing good can come from them. They're definitely in a slump, I will say that. There definitely needs to be some changes.
Watchtower.
Whether they'll be willing or not, that's up to them. But I just think they're on a course that is not going to be good for them or us. And I think something needs to change somewhere, sadly.
Well, I don't know.
But thanks you for joining us today.
It seems like what people want is for them to stand up to Activision and say, no, we're not going to do these things anymore.
Yeah, but people said the same things with
exists.
Microsoft and Halo, I mean, I'm sure there was some tension in that situation as well. It always happens when multi-billion-dollar corporations have their own motivations and reasons.
Oh, it won't let me. Come on.
You can't hold down B? You can't dual-wield shotguns? Who do you think you are, the Master Chief?
I think did my
He's
B
jumping
button
for joy.
break? I can't.
Did you remap it?
No.
You sure?
Hold
down B.
I hope I don't
to
need that
switch to
button because it's
hunting
not
rifle.
working.
Yeah, you don't want a hunting rifle though. Anyway, you're not hunting. You want the scatter gun.
All right.
Galadia waves. Hi.
As I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes.
Likes long walks on the beach.
And it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give them a hand, all right?
Wow, that seems to be highly specific for a dating profile.
And give that missing fugitive author a helping hand. He totally didn't kill his wife.
Caladia says, yeah, all of my favorite Macintosh game developers from the 90s are now all Activision.
Oh, wow. Well, yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Blizzard, I mean, that happened to them first.
Oh, it's true. Yeah. Well, you know what? We're just gonna have to make up our own. Oh my god, this is the jogging team now. Wait a minute, did we just kill that guy? He looks just like the one.
Just like him.
Oh, well, that's just saying that they all wear flannel and overalls.
Oh.
Ah, jeez, that. Alright. Die, Oshkosh Bagosh.
Okay.
Ugh. Okay, so what do we want to take? We want to take the SUV, or we
None
want to
of
take
these cars handle very well at all.
Well, I was just thinking of gas mileage.
They all sort of go the same, do they not?
This one's got the light rack on it though, so if we were cranking out the lumens though, I would think I'd want this thing. Plus this has an external gas can.
Yes, I agree.
Jeez, man, put it in gear. He's having a little fun off-roading. Yeah, a little too much fun off-roading. No, rock! Tree! What are you doing?
I thought there was a way to get there.
No, yeah, up through the road, man. I mean, off-roading is, you know, good for some people, but this is a Jeep. Right. It's not built for that. Where are you going? We're heading back up the way we came, aren't we?
Well, the only other way to do it is that way and this way, so...
Eek. Oh, man. Jilly, you want to drive? Brake!
Drive over them!
I think you're vastly overestimating the wheel height of this vehicle. Oh, you missed! Wow, you literally missed the barn. Oh, okay, that was a good one.
Yeah, see, in here they make you get out again.
Oh, now that you should be able to run over them backwards.
That segment was a bit longer.
Oh, pedestrians that explode when hit. So, would someone argue that this is like a run-over pedestrian simulator that we have to ban?
I'm sure somebody would.
I seriously, I can just imagine all these little den mothers somewhere going, "That's not nice. You shouldn't teach how to run people over. That's bad."
Oh, but they are demons. So actually it's good.
It's not very Christian-like. You shouldn't do that on Christmas. Lady says, "Yeah, that's one powerful light beam." Yeah, these mag lights, they're a lot better than your average. Oh, behind you.
I'm not even sure you can defeat this thing. I think you... Well, maybe you can.
With what?
You can,
no,
yeah.
with the flashlight, like most of the other stuff.
Another one
you just
behind
gotta periodically fight off guys from behind while you do it.
Yeah, how are these guys spawning in?
Flare down.
Yeah.
So you're gonna pick up some more in the farmhouse.
There we go.
There we go. Wow. It's a good thing that track thing wasn't working.
Oh, wait, this... Yeah, I go in here. So now there's a bunch of outbuildings in the approach to the farm.
I'm getting a Children of the Corn vibe here.
Yep,
oh,
see,
arrow.
The cache.
Yeah. Now, how did he know what to paint that it wasn't going to suddenly try to attack you?
Oh, very good question.
You know, I mean, what if you painted an arrow on a, you know, that
unless
excavator.
The paint has protective powers because it's fluorescent.
You think? It's bioluminescent. Yes. Oh, jeez, it's Jason. And it really makes me want to have, you know, a Kalashnikov or something. Something with a little higher cyclic rate.
No problem.
Is that a dragon? What is that?
Yeah, you noticed that?
Okay, I never expected to see that. All right, now they're just trolling you. There's a firework here.
Yep. There's lots of them.
Everything here is good.
The brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for that thing to come to life.
Cutscene.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
I love this so much.
What the F?
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot!
I love this.
Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out!
Quick, we need to get a really beat mix. Yeah, pyrotechnics. Light it up.
Oh, come on.
Don't mind the grievous bodily injury.
There you go.
We're gonna rock out. On your left.
Yeah, I wasn't properly prepared for this. There's
No! I still wanted to absorb the fact that we were looking at a dragon.
This whole section just puts a big dumb grin on my face.
Wow, yeah, this is a little bizarre. Wow, okay, wasn't expecting this.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone.
Yeah, I'd pop off a bunch of flares in the beginning. I would literally just, like, unload to try to keep them at bay as long as possible. Yeah, just flare everything up.
Oh.
I would drop some flares and give yourself a bit of breathing room.
Yeah, don't he used to hoard stuff, you know, all the time. I wouldn't bother. I would literally just unload. Flares, nades, napalm, thermonuclear weapons, everything. I would just unload. I think that's what the whole point is. Yeah, I think that's what the point of this is, that they want to let you use everything.
Oh, I mean, genuinely, you can't take it with you in this game, so you might as well. But it is a hard mindset to get out of.
There's also like a bunch of stuff to pick up. I mean, there's a
oh, I'm sure, yeah.
More flares, and oh.
Oh, Caladia wants to show this game involves the supernatural. Oh yeah, it's definitely safe to say that it is a main staple of this particular title. We're coming pretty much close to the end of it right now, but oh yeah. Wife taken by evil darkness that we have to fight off. Whole town corrupted by the nastiness from beyond. All affected by light and bullets. So that's the mechanic here where we're using our flashlight and our guns. It's very creepy. This was the Rampancy.net week Halloween winner from the voting of viewers like you who wanted to see this game do the fruition. Because the whole town starts throwing cutlery at you. Now, why are the flashbangs and the flares not starting a fire with the dry corn on this? I'll never know. Yeah, see, mine would have more strippers and blackjack.
But the dragon's a nice touch, you have to admit.
Oh, you kidding? I wish we were in a scene where we, you know, in a position where we could appreciate it more.
Really?
You know, this whole scene reminds me of something that you would get at like the end of Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yes, definitely.
Yep, that would be awesome.
Oop, fell off.
Even better. Okay, yeah, you're not doing so hot though. Check behind you.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, is there someone still behind you?
Consider a flare.
Yep. Yeah. I would put them all over the... You sure?
I think that's it.
Yep, you're at the...
Okay, devil horns.
End of the set.
Woohoo!
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Bright Falls.
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
I had so much fun with that the first time I played that.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
No, that's Springfield, Steve. Yeah, so, okay. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame slaughtering of local townsfolk.
Okay.
How can you jump on those ankles that have already been bit by bear traps?
Yeah.
Oh, Gladia says, yeah, she prefers Children of a Lesser God. That's awesome.
That is an excellent song, though.
That's true.
Oh, is there something glowing in the barn? Look up. Yeah, there's a blinking green
there's a
light.
switch up there.
Right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
I think we go around and up to that switch, and that will open that for us.
I
think they've got, like, if I remember correctly, they've got, like, a Norse longboat in here somewhere.
Oh,
Really?
yes! Yeah, they do.
Spoiler
I think
alert.
it was part of the. I think it was part of the set. Get back there again.
I don't know. Personally, I was hoping for some rush. I don't know. Can't you just like peel a board from the edge of the barn and sneak through or something? I don't know. I
Don't
can't
be
imagine.
crazy. Everybody knows that old timber boards are
Oh, no,
impossible
there's a door. There's
to
a door.
break.
Yeah, they're impervious. Yeah, there's no side door.
Oh
Nothing.
no, there isn't. Wait.
Yeah, it's not that one.
We're in the most secure building in the entire state. I love how the game actually tells you, focus. Focus. You're not paying attention to something. Focus. Oh no, a gate. We can't get through a gate. This is impossible. There's no possible way we could duck under those boards that are 3 feet off the ground.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember how we get around this.
My God, we've been stumped.
I think you climb up that scaffolding on the right hand
Oh,
side.
okay, there's a ladder. Yeah, I missed the slide. There's a
My
ladder.
God. Surprised the game didn't say, hint, hint, dummy. Jump.
For my love.
Copyrights.
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. Always tense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my
Barry
best
is a national
friend
treasure.
Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
Oh my God, I want them to make this into a film.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler?
No,
Thought so.
no, because that would be lame and stupid. Unlike what we just said. Which
Yeah,
is awesome. That is
which
why
is-
Barry
yeah.
is awesome.
Barry was epic. Yep, I'm totally seeing why you guys like Barry so much and why he's probably your favorite character through the game. He is rapidly becoming mine.
I do also love the police officer. She's also awesome.
Yes. Yeah, also good. Am I misremembering it, or do you get to play as Barry in one of the DLCs?
Oh, really?
I think you
Now
do,
that would be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that would be cool.
There's also a page over there. Did we miss that?
Well, I don't know about we, but yeah, if you missed it, it's over there being highlighted in the dark.
I can go over and get that. There we go.
My God, thank goodness that they broke through that fence. We never would have gotten around that.
It's a trap.
Yeah, why would they put a manuscript page in with the electrical? Seems a rather odd place. But then again, you know, where they're sticking all these pieces of papers is pretty weird through this whole game.
Notice now I basically have almost infinite run, like when it doesn't matter.
No, it's like your strength just completely evaporates the moment you need it.
Now, he's under a lot of stress. Be nice to Alan.
Now, they really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
Don't step under it, Barry.
Look at all
I'm
this
waiting for that to
stuff.
collapse on him.
Must have done okay for themselves. So how come I never heard of these guys before?
Ooh, TV.
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
That's a crime.
Sleep. We all spend a third of our
Night
dreams
Springs.
in soft
Man,
embrace, somewhere
back
between
memories.
fantasy
Hey,
and
remember when I got you that gig? Your
But
first
dreams
real
have a way of
writing job.
forcing
What got you
themselves into
started?
waking life,
Oh, is this one of your
or
episodes?
vice versa. In Night Springs.
Oh, so he actually wrote Night Springs episodes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was a Night Springs writer.
Ooh.
Dream of
The scary
Man,
door.
that's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
Wouldn't you like to be a dream too?
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No cases where the doctor is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat... Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wake.
Wow, dream characters trying to prolong their existence by keeping the dreamer asleep.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo.
I wonder if there are any parallels to this story that we might draw.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to wake up in a hospital somewhere.
That's not what happened.
Probably, but you know, if it had, I would have been greatly disappointed.
Stairs.
But I am waiting for the inception moment at any time now.
Well, I mean, we've already been incepted in that we know that we had a missing week in which we wrote all the stuff that's happening now, and we're only finding out about it slightly in advance from the pages that Zane's been dropping.
Looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Almost like a boat.
A battering boat.
Yeah, I mean, what would you batter with a boat? Now, here's a stupid question. Why doesn't he pick up some of the Viking shields so he has, I don't know, a shield?
Okay. So here. Oh, yeah, see, it's the...
Tour dates!
Yep. Old Gods of Asgard, 1975 Ragnarok Tour. Ragnarok!
Daily Star. Juggy Jiggy Wugga. De La Soul. Juggy Jiggy Wugga.
Dom DeLuise. Juggy Jiggy Wugga. Uh-oh.
The darkness is back.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm going to have to ask you to leave the store.
The only thing wrong with fighting darkness things is that, like, nobody drops anything. Like,
Yeah.
There's no loot.
I just want to know if they all go shopping at the Sickle store together. Because everybody seems to have one.
Yeah, what's with all the tracksuits? I mean, seriously.
Yeah, everyone's wearing comfortable clothes, has a sickle, and a baseball cap.
Is it not normal to wear tracksuits in America?
Not with carrying sickles, no. They kind of tear.
It depends. Are you a Russian expatriate or not?
Yeah.
If so...
So what they're trying to do, are you saying it's gone political, that the town has been infested with immigrants and or refugees? Is that what you're saying?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Oh, good.
I think he gets stuck.
How can you tell?
Well, that made that a lot easier than it should have been.
Awesome. I'll take it.
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
No. Nope. Totally gonna take every game glitch we can.
I think we can make it through here, Al.
Oh no! There's a power wire down. We're completely blocked. There's no way around it. Oh wait, no. I'll just go to the right. And now the left. We're good. Oh my god, it's Morpheus's chair. Is he in it? You see, Alan, no one can be told what the Matrix is.
Oh man, that was such a good movie.
Mm-hmm. Remember when it was new? And it had such possibilities?
I sort of managed to catch it on TV a little while ago, and I hadn't seen it in years, and I was sort of like, yeah, this movie was so good. I remember why I was so excited for the sequels.
I can remember in the theater saying it, oh wow, okay, now let's see what they do with it. And then next time in that very same theater was saying, okay, let's see where this goes. And the letdown.
All right, I need a light area now because...
Oh, is there a flare over there?
I let too many of those hatchets hit me.
I'm waiting for him to walk into one of those wires. Oh, the truck is still
you're
possessed.
supposed to draw them into the wires.
Oh, really? Is that how it
works? It works like a flashbang.
Oh.
It kills them instantly so you don't have to waste ammo.
We just not used a mechanic.
Well, the game thinks that you've probably used all of your flashbangs and ammos in the big fight earlier.
Oh, this is... Yeah, they don't know
see, there we go.
the hoarder that is Narcogen. He has not yet begun to hoard.
There you go. No problem.
We're good. We're good. We're good.
I like how Barry's just standing in the light.
I was gonna say
I would respond to this.
Yeah, he looks a little angelic. I was waiting for some music. Ha ha ha! Welcome to the House of Barry.
Still.
Wow, those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Hey, come on. There's a show's called Duck Dynasty. I see it has potential.
I would definitely watch something about an illegal
moonshining operation
run by some aging rock stars. I would totally watch that.
Imagine the soundtrack, in the credit sequence.
Ah, there we go. Kick.
Kick. No, it actually gave you a heads up to kick.
Be careful, Al.
I would love for the little B indicator to come up and say, Bruce Lee, that mother, beep, just one. I think that would be cool. He's been camping in that haystack this whole time.
It's like, this is going to be awesome when he finally comes up these stairs.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Remember, this farm was supposed to be abandoned because the two guys who own and ran it don't live here anymore.
Right. So and yet, it
where are
seems
all
to
these
be
people coming from?
Heavily
I don't
populated.
think they're people, though. I think they are in the
Yeah,
shape
but some
of people.
okay. So that means what? The mini boss characters are possessed humans, and the rest of them are the cannon fodder enemies are just made up from darkness itself. I mean, that could be.
Does make you think.
But I suppose even the mini bosses could be in the shape of that person rather than that person.
That means that. So that means we didn't kill them; they were already dead.
Yeah.
So we're not responsible? Is that it?
I'll take it.
It's convenient, I guess.
Please tell me how none of these people have actually attacked the radio host, because he seems to be one of the only consistents in this game that seems normal.
Because he has to record his radio shows in 5-minute intervals. Why would anyone kill him? You wouldn't hear the next part of the radio show.
He's got plot armor.
Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Yeah, with all the iron frying.
It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances.
Somebody spit.
People gone missing, too. Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Yeah, we used to Deerfest uphill both ways.
Definitely, Pat. Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat. Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
Density of shortwave radio per square kilometer in this game is
intense. Not to mention the amount of radios tuned to this exact station every time you need it. It's as if no one listens to anything else. Not to mention the overpredominance of leftover lithium batteries everywhere.
You don't store your batteries in the barn?
On an upper floor, on a railing, under... No.
I'm doing it wrong.
Usually in a drawer, in the actual item I need, on my desk. I mean, I got a bunch of them on my desk right now, but of course my desk is a pigsty, so...
I'm sure this conspicuous object is of no importance.
None whatsoever.
Nothing's going to happen with it. There's no way a combine harvester is going to come to life.
No. Why would that happen? Oh, look! Giant hole in the wall. And we can't get through the door, because...
I think we just go out right here.
Yeah, so probably.
Yeah, walk in front of the combine harvester.
Yeah, exactly.
Got to be kidding me.
I was kind of expecting the dragon to do this.
Dragon's on our side.
Yeah, I know, but that's what surprised me.
I love this sequence, though.
Oh, don't tell me it gets Barry.
I just love defeat the harvester as an objective.
Now, what other video game also had that? No, it was a Deep Space Nine episode. Harvesters were a name that they gave to a nasty infectious disease.
I think the music was expecting us to take longer to do that.
Yeah.
Probably. Well, congratulations. You've upset the soundtrack timing. And I'm going to eat all of them. I want my bacon.
Oh, man, I had sausage earlier today. It was so good.
Did you? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, there was this chicken sausage my mother just got recently that was excellent.
Chicken sausage?
Yeah.
How interesting.
I love the fact that it wasn't overly spiced, because I'm kind of a wuss as far as that goes. I can't even take certain peppers.
We have in Scotland a kind of sausage called Lorne sausage, which is it's sometimes, well, you can get it made out of pork. It's mostly made out of beef. It's like a square beef burger patty, but with more sausage quality meat. It's really, really good.
Really?
So
I'll have to give it a try.
So good.
Caladia said in all caps, "Did someone say Deep Space Nine?"
No, nobody said that.
She said harvesters. Yes, yes. Armageddon game. Oh my God. She actually says the Armageddon game, season 2, episode 13. Wow, I'm loving Caladia right now. Yeah, she's literally got it right up there. That is awesome. Yes, yes, that is exactly right.
Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hey.
Hey, let's go, man.
Should we get Barry some camouflage? He does kind of stand out. Barry just kind of, you know, he's bright and shiny. Alan's just like fades in the background.
Unlike you, Barry thinks that running around in a tweed jacket is not sensible clothing at all for this kind of weather. Barry has his nice warm puffer, and I agree with that.
Yep. All I can think about looking at him and goes, "What's with the life preserver?" You know, I mean, he's just. Dork thinks he's gonna drown.
Valhalla.
Oh wow, they really went crazy with the shields. Oh, chainsaw! Wow, this is gonna turn into Texas Chainsaw Massacre real quick, isn't it?
No, you don't ever get a chainsaw.
Ah,
sorry.
I was expecting you to swing around and wield that thing like a Norse god. So much for that plan. Seriously, I was waiting for you to pull that thing. It goes, "I am the god of hellfire." I mean, that would have been great. Just start tearing through people.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Wow, he really wants to play his records.
Well, they're plot significant.
Apparently. Oh, really? The LPs are plot significant?
Well, I mean, the whole... They actually tie the whole thing with the old guys in the band into the story really well. I mean, it's not just there for world building.
Oh, it's not. Oh, all right. I had no idea. Oh, wait a minute.
It's actually part of the plot.
Wait a minute.
So you know how the licensing of the music running out, and that's why they can't sell it anymore.
Yeah.
So they, I mean, they.
Ooh, sign.
They licensed extremely plot relevant music for quite a short period of time.
You're kidding. I had no idea. So what did the yellow sign say? It was kind of washed out.
I could not see it, literally. Here we go, fuse box. Come on, I think I'll be able to see it now without the flashlight.
That would be nice.
Can you hear
So
that, Al?
Music? Of course. We need to find where it's coming from.
The old gods know the truth.
Oh.
That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be... What's-her-face? The crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
So we think the band resurrected some kind of a Norse god, and that's where the darkness came from?
Kind of, yeah.
Oh, no kidding! Wow, okay, I was just guessing.
I love this little song. It's very Jethro Tull.
Yeah.
So they incorporated what you need to do into the lyrics of the song.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry.
No.
Yeah. What the hell?
What are they drinking?
That I thought was really silly. It's the moonshine. It's the old guy's
Yeah.
moonshine.
What are they putting it in?
He's totally stressed
Thermoses.
out, though.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Is that the game's representation of a thermos?
Right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm sorry, they look like scuba diver oxygen containers.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No.
Yeah, see, now he seems like a writer.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
No, Kennedy's beat you.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al.
That character we know nothing about.
Okay.
Little Miss Plot
See,
device.
right about now, they'd be wanting to order a pizza.
Oh, yeah.
Is it weird?
I can just think, like, what if the power goes out here and you're just drunk off your butts and...
Yeah. Now, the first time we panned over the sign, did anybody else get creeped out? That was like, oh my god, who's that?
Yes.
Because I did. I didn't want to say anything though. See? They're spending way too much time focusing on that. I'm waiting for that thing to come to life.
Oh, the character models in this game really are odd.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, damn it. Okay, so what's going on? Are we now in our own dream as we're drunk and this is...
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we're
playing a dream sequence.
No, we're watching ourselves.
I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth. A suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersens' moonshine.
Oh, so this is a flashback.
An out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls. The night Alice had disappeared.
Oh, so we find out what
I had a
happens.
chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Because she had that phobia. All right, so are you running the camera or is it doing it?
Yeah, I'm running the camera.
Oh, okay, cool.
And it's running
Alice.
Alan.
Oh. Hopefully he has better aim.
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript.
Which
Focus.
was all a week later.
So this is all the stuff we missed.
So this is what happens in between.
In all that blackness, I must have thought she drowned.
Alice.
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
In reality, we would have died of pneumonia.
Reality, you would have taken your clothes off before you dived in there.
I'd been easy prey.
We only have one character model.
I know.
Yep.
We wasted our second character model on half-clothed Alice.
Yeah.
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Maybe you're channeling Andy Serkis.
Touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me. Made me her puppet.
Okay, show me on the puppet where the dark presence touched you.
Yeah.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Yes, apologise for her falling in the lake.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do.
We're doing a new show. It's called Teletubbies.
You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right.
Yes.
I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
The studio heads will love this.
No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
Careful, the suit is really, really heavy.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast.
And wearing the very same clothes. My God, I haven't even showered.
Yeah.
It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
OnStar, I've seen you had a crash. Do you need assistance?
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Who the heck is that guy?
That's the FBI agent who's looking for us. Remember?
Oh. Well, I didn't see the model for very much.
Okay, so can we bring the audio down now? Because
Okay.
Here's the
Let's
Here's
go.
the music we don't necessarily need. It is
'cause we
plot relevant, but we've already heard the
don't
plot
want to hear
relevant
it.
part.
Yeah, we're gonna talk over this, so it won't actually trigger. But okay, that was really interesting. But after a while, I started actually thinking, it's like, wow, only a writer could actually write this because of all the phobias that they have about people over their shoulder and making them write things they don't want to do and all the other fun stuff. I just had to laugh. It's like, wow, they've actually got a major perspective here. What if this was a video game about like a cable television installer, and all the phobias and problems that they have in their daily job, they would have incorporated into the game. So, yeah, I thought that was kind of funny.
Okay,
but
so
the timeline's a little weird though, being there a whole week.
It is a little bit weird because you kind of think when you first hear that the island, the cabin on the island doesn't exist anymore, and then he wakes up after a car crash.
Right.
And what you think is that, well, none of that happened. He just crashed the car.
Right. It was just in his head.
Instead, it turns out he kind of did go in there, and he was there for a week, and then he got out, and then got in his car, and then immediately crashed it. So that you can wake up from a car crash thinking that's why you have no memory.
Yeah, that's
kind of weird.
Well, it's kind of what did he eat? When did he sleep? Why is he wearing the same stuff?
But I think
when did he use the
on
bathroom?
island, he's kind of in a more metaphysical space.
Yeah.
It's not a. I think the island doesn't exist actually.
Yes. So he probably didn't need to.
Yeah.
Wasn't even in the real world.
Well, see, I'm waiting to
period.
see. Yeah, I'm waiting to find out that all of this is in his head, or all of this is some kind of weird dimensional thing.
Well, no,
that,
a lot of it is. A lot of it is his invention. That's why the question
It would
I
have
always
to be.
have when they bring Zane into this, given that Zane apparently has a previous history with the. At least the human persona that is a stand-in for the Dark Force, which is Barbara Jagger, she was also inspiring the band to do some of their stuff, using them and their creative power to make herself more powerful. But now we've written so that Thomas Zane enters our story to rescue us. So did Zane exist? Are we a character in something he wrote? Is he a character in something we wrote that actually reached back into the past?
Yeah, and the whole Night Springs leaking is trying to inform us of that and everything. Okay, all right. So, so this is going to be the end.
Well, that's the end.
That's
the end of episode 4.
Okay.
I think we'll call it there. We'll just make this kind of a short Christmas Eve day.
Really?
Stream. Everybody's got other stuff to do.
Well, this is definitely true. We don't want to keep everyone, so I'd like to thank everybody for watching. I was hoping this was going to be. We were finally going to wrap this puppy up, but apparently not.
No.
The next episode's quite long.
Oh man! So
and we're only. And how many episodes are there? Is it 7 or 8? I mean,
is it 7 or 8?
Yeah.
I had no idea. I had no idea it was that long.
Yeah. All right. Wait. Skip that. so we can see.
We're gonna skip ahead here to see.
So there's
if we get an actual listing. Oh, Kaladi says, "Happy holidays! Happy holidays to you! Thank you for tuning us in. We certainly hope that everyone has
it's opening
a
the next,
Merry Christmas." Nark's gonna scuttle through here to see if we can find the fiddly bits. So I guess we're going to be continuing this on with on Sundays here at Rampancy.net. So please stay tuned. We'll be putting announcements on our YouTube channel, and please follow us on all the social media aspects that we have, all the Twitters and the Face Spaces and things like that. So you can get and find out all the new things that we do here on Rampancy.net. You can also check out.
Okay, no, I'm sorry. Right, there's only 6. It's
Okay, there's 6. Sorry,
so we finished 4. So we have 2 episodes.
5's
left,
long,
but Julia's right. 5's kind of is a long one.
It's called the clicker.
Yeah, it's called the clicker.
Yeah,
because the clicker is very important.
It is.
Well, we've already seen the clicker once.
Right? You remember, worlds revolve around the clicker.
You remember that we've been shown the clicker.
Yes, we have. And then the novel, I guess they call The Departure. That's going to be episode 6. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I'd like to thank Jilly for joining us. So hopefully she will catch us again in the future. And as always, Narcogen is here, and I am Blackstar, and we are Rampancy.net. Thank you, everyone, for watching, and you have a happy and safe holiday season. We will all catch you in the next year. Thanks for watching, and we will catch you next time.
Yep. Happy holidays to everyone. Thanks for watching.
Happy Christmas.
Like and subscribe.
And all that fun stuff.